Hello guys, welcome to the video. I hope you all are well. Guys, Diablo 2 start date, guys, for alpha, baby. Open beta. Awesome. Let's have a quick look. Give me a sec. Delicious coffee, man. Love it. Okay guys, let's read this out, baby. The war against the burning hell is about to enter a new chapter on Windows, Xbox, PlayStation 5, 4, blah blah blah, you know, works. Starting on August the 13th, guys, at 10 AM PDT. Long-time fans and new players alike will have a chance to participate in the upcoming early access test. Yes, guys, the 13th of August, baby. We can go smash up some D2 beta again. Brilliant. Players can take part in by pre-purchasing Diablo 2 Resurrected or the Diablo Prime Evil Collection on Windows PC or eligible consoles. Following the early access weekend on the 20th of August at 10 AM PDT, the open beta will be open to everyone on a supported platform. See FAQ to how to get access on each platform. So basically, guys, if you pre-ordered, you can play on the 13th. If you haven't pre-ordered, you can play on the 20th of this month, baby. Oh my god, 3 days. 3 days, guys. Guys, of course, we'll be streaming this on Twitch TV. Just come over to Big Daddy Den 76 on Twitch. And, yeah, come over, man. Come say hi. You're more than welcome, man. We're going to explore the new content, man. Okay, guys, so this is the start area in there. So if you're in the UK, same as me, it'll be 6 PM BST, British Summer Start, man. But here we go. So here's all the start times, guys. Nice, nice. And same start times again, I believe. Yep, before on the 20th, the public one. Brilliant. The upcoming test weekends will feature 2 additional classes for players to experience: the ferocious sheep-shifting druid and the righteous hammer-slinging paladin. Oh man, which one to play? We'll have to play both, I guess. They were joined 3 iconic characters who were part of your previous alpha test: the sorceress, the barbarian, and the Amazon. Oh, brilliant. And here's the graphics, guys, for the druid. The druids are a nomadic race who hail from the untamed lands of Scotland. Rugged and beautiful, the home of the druids is teeming with werewolves and other abominations lurking within the encroaching wilderness. To survive and rule over these wilds, the druids must forfeit their humanity to awaken the beast within. Very nice. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, looks good. Looks sexy. Oh, I'm really liking the little grey streak, man. I used to have a grey streak, guys, but it's obviously gone now because I'm bald. Looks good, man. Looks good. Okay, guys. Oh, Paladin looks great. Originally from the lands of the West, the Knights of the Faith, also known as the Paladins, are holy warriors spread across the realms of Sanctuary. These soldiers of faith use holy magic in the war against the dark agents of hell, wandering across the realms, spreading their virtues and purging heresy. These battle-ready devotees of the light are a necessary bulwark against the forces of darkness. Man, I used to play Pally a lot in the old D2 days, man. Seal Paladin, Charge Paladin, obviously Hammered in Paladin. It's gonna be good fun, guys. So, yeah, these are the 2 extra characters you can play on top. Brilliant. Okay, guys, multiplayer and missing details. Both test weekends will have multiplayer enabled. Yes! Oh my god! Nice! Alongside cross-progression on Windows PC, Xbox Series XS, Xbox One, PlayStation 5 and 4. Up to 8 players yes. Up to 8 players can play together in one game. Besides complementary skills that help each other in battle, experience and monster hit points, and the quantity of item drops scale upwards as more players join the session, so it's very much like how it works in Diablo 3. Additionally, players can choose to duel each other or even claim a rival's ear in PvP combat. Classic Diablo 2. Awesome. Oh, look at this. Lastly, like the technical alpha, both Act 1, The Subtlest Eye, and Act 2, The Secret of the Visgeri, will be fully playable. And fully remade Act 1 and Act 2 cinematics will also be viewable in the Diablo 2 Resurrected Access and open beta test. Oh man, we actually get to see the redone. Oh, I can't wait to see that. New cinematics, guys, for Act 1 and Act 2. I can't wait to see that. Awesome, man. Please note. Oh wow, look at that barb, guys. That's sick. Please note, for the early access beta, players need to have a separated pre-order Diablo 2 Resurrected or Diablo Prime Evil collection on each platform if they wish to play on. Nice. So yeah, guys, all players who pre-purchase Diablo 2 Resurrected and currently own Diablo 3 will be able to immediately unlock the Heritage of Ariat, a Diablo 2 themed barbarian transmog set that Diablo 3 barbarians can wear for that classic blue war paint look. And it does look cool, man. Let's have another look. Yeah, that's very cool. That axe looks beast mode. Oh, I might have to roll barb again, guys. I promise that. Brilliant. Anyone else who pre-purchased Diablo Prime Evil Collection can also earn their Mephisto pet and equip their menacing Hatred of Grass wing set in Diablo 3 for more deals. Click here. I've got these transmogs. They look amazing. I've already got them. They're really, really good. Brilliant. Okay, guys, community and feedback. Throughout the technical alpha, the community was incredible in sharing their feedback, bugs, and other insights from their experience throughout that test. Please share your impressions as we continue to polish the game while upholding the authenticity of the original game's design. For those that don't know, guys, this Diablo 2 Resurrected is exactly the same as Diablo 2 original. Just got a lot more shiny bells and whistles and just a few quality of life changes. We welcome you to share your feedback on blah 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 forums or the subreddit, guys. So once you're playing, guys, please give feedback. Well, let's make this as GG as possible, man. If you're unable to directly participate in these tests but want to follow the game's development, please keep an eye on Diablo 2 Resurrected live streams across Twitch TV and YouTube Gaming. If you want to learn about Diablo Resurrected, then check our website here. Updates follow, blah blah blah. So yeah, just brings you over to here, guys. Like I said, I will be streaming over here, guys, in a few days, man, when it goes live at 6 o'clock. Feel free to come on over, man. I'll be definitely there, 100%. Brilliant, can't wait. Okay, so blah 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 blah. FAQ, right, guys, a load of FAQ stuff here, which is kind of important, so I will read it all out, but it's not too much, so bear with. How do I take part in the early access beta? Starting Friday the 13th. Of August, blah blah blah, these things. Pre-order Diablo 2 Resurrected. So basically, if you pre-order Diablo 2 Resurrected or the Prime Evil Edition, you can play on the 13th. If you haven't basically pre-ordered, you can play on the 20th. And also, those that are starting on the 13th, your progress will go over to the one on the 20th as well, which is good. Brilliant. How do I take part in the open beta? Okay, so basically, if you haven't pre-ordered, starting Wednesday, the 18th of August. Players will be able to preload the open beta via their Battle.net client on Xbox, PC, blah, blah, blah. All these here, guys. Nice, nice, nice. This open beta is available to anyone in the public who wishes to participate on the supported platform. How long would this beta last? The early access beta weekend test will run on the 17th of August at 7 AM PDT. The open beta will run until August the 23rd. At 10 AM PDT. This will allow us to get the right amount of gameplay feedback and client performance data. References time converted identify with the test we're getting in region. We already saw that, it's up just up the top. Nice. Do I need Xbox Live Gold or PlayStation Plus to participate in the open beta? Xbox Live Gold is required to play during the early access to the open beta and to access multiplayer features such as launch on Xbox platforms. Xbox Live Gold is not required to play during the open beta, non-early access, on the Xbox platforms. PlayStation Plus is not required during early access or the open beta, but we're required to access multiplayer features such as launch and PlayStation systems. If I'm unable to participate in the early access beta, we'll have a chance to participate in a future test. The Diablo 2 Resurrected open beta will be playable to those who wish to participate when the second weekend, 20th of August, is open to the public. Are the test participants permitted to capture, record, and stream Diablo 2 Resurrected beta? Yes, all players are allowed to capture, record, stream the game throughout the early access beta and open beta. Brilliant, guys. I'll be definitely doing some cover videos for the Paladin and stuff like that, man. And of course the Druid. Why is the beta not playable on the Nintendo Switch? We are working closely with our platform partners to ensure a successful launch of Diablo 2 Resurrected on all platforms. While the open beta will not be available for the Nintendo Switch system, the Heritage of the Area Transmog of Diablo 3 is intended to be available as a pre-order incentive for players on the Nintendo Switch when Diablo 2 Resurrected launches across all platforms on September the 23rd, subject to changes. Wishlist Diablo 2 Resurrected on the Switch is here to stay up to date. Brilliant. Why are there only 5 classes only playable in the beta? Diablo 2 Resurrected would launch with 7 playable classes. We are focusing on gameplay testing on 5 of those classes: Amazon, Barbarian, Sorceress, Druid, the Pally, guys, yeah. Who will be joined by the Assassin and the Necromancer. Oh, the Necro, when the game officially launches. Oh man, I really wanted to test a Necro, guys, before launch. Ugh. What other acts are playable in the beta? Diablo 2 Resurrected would launch with full narrative experience of the game alongside narrative content of the expansion Lord of Destruction. For this test, we really want to hone in on early gameplay in the settings of Act 1 and Act 2. Brilliant. Why is my character still attacked while in the loading screen? As mentioned in the Technical Alpha blog, characters no longer spawn in a hostile place until the game is fully loaded. Oh, okay. Preventing characters from being attacked or harmed during a loading screen. This fix is not in the build for the early access and open beta, but it will be in the game for launch. We do want to delay the time, but they don't come in test because of this issue. Okay, fair enough, guys. Will my progression from the beta carry over to the next test? If you participate in the early access weekend, your progression from that will carry over to the open beta, which kicks off on the 20th of August. It's pretty cool. Okay. Will I be able to load my Diablo 2 classic save files into the early access or open beta? Players will not be able to import local offline saves from the original Diablo 2 to Diablo 2 Resurrected early access and open beta, because this test is online only, guys, and only an online test. At launch, players will be able to load their local offline saves by copying the save files from the original Diablo 2 to Diablo 2 Resurrected. The underlying game engine is exactly the same, so these local saves will work, but they will need to be copied over manually. So you can actually do it, guys, once it goes live. That's actually really cool. Nice. I wish I had my old saves from like 20 years ago. Oh man. However, local saves, whether newly created or copied from Diablo 2, will be different from online save files. There are profound differences between the modern Battle.net of today and what we launched Diablo 2 all those years ago. To enjoy all of the modern online features, such as friend invites, create security, players will need to create a new online character. That's true, actually, guys. When I played D2 years ago, I lost my account, man. I got scammed, so personally, I'm going to go for that fresh start, obviously. Oh, there's a great question here, guys. Will beta have controller support? The open beta will have controller support. Brilliant. However, this is still under development, so any feedback will be valuable for us during this testing phase. I'll be definitely testing this out on controller, actually. I'm normally a mouse and keyboard guy, but I will give it a little go, guys. My hands are knackered these days, you know what I mean? What is the regional availability of Diablo 2 Resurrected Early Access and Open Beta tests? Diablo 2 Resurrected Early Access and Open Beta will be available in most regions outside of China. Will the Diablo 2 Resurrected Early Access and Open Beta tests support local languages? And those are the languages, guys. English, French, Italian, German, European Spanish, Korean, Polish, traditional Chinese, Mexican Spanish, Japanese, Brazilian Portuguese, and Russian. Nice. And these will be implemented in the tests. Full language support is still work in progress. So, guys, if you don't see your language here, it will be there eventually, okay? Because it's still early beta. Will TCP IP support be available in the early access during the beta tests? TCP support will not be available during the upcoming beta or the final game. After careful deliberation, we will no longer be supporting this option as we identify potential security risks and commit in safeguarding the player experience. Fair enough. When will Diablo 2 Resurrected be released? And there's the official release date, guys, unless they change it, of course, which is September the 23rd, 2021, guys, for full release, man. Oh my god, I can't wait. Oh, this is another good one as well. Will there be a physical edition of Diablo 2 Resurrected? Diablo 2 Resurrected is a digital-only product. Oh, that's a shame, man, because I would have liked to buy a physical thing. I know there'd be merch and all that, but it would be nice to have, like, a box, you know? I wish I still had my Diablo 2 box, guys, from all those years ago. I still got the CDs, man, but I've lost everything else over time. Nice, guys. Then we got some system requirements, man. So, to be honest, guys, you don't really need a very good PC to run this. Really basic CPU specs, guys. You only need like an Intel Core i3. I think my phone's got a better CPU than that. And you only need like 8 GB of RAM for minimum. Only 30 gigs of storage, just nothing these days. And just 720p, man, that's okay. Recommended, guys, at least an Intel Core i5 or Ryzen 5 2600. With recommended of 60 GB of RAM, same storage, and at least 180p. Let's face it, most PCs these days will run this easy. That's one of the reasons why this is going to be so popular, because you can have a donkey PC. It's going to run absolutely amazing. It's going to run absolutely brilliant. But there you go, guys. That's all the information we've got so far for the Diablo 2 Resurrected Open Beta. As usual, I'll put the link to, guys. Oh, that barb looks good. That link, put a link, guys, to all this information as usual in the description of this video. Subscribe, guys, for more Diablo content, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Have fun in Sanctuary. Exciting, guys. It's exciting! I'm excited. Can't wait, can't wait.